Hey, mutable signs, this is an audio reading, so sometimes I will do that on this channel. I actually prefer to do audios, but anyway, we're going to take a look at your energy. Right now the sun is in immutable, so happy birthday to y'all. I hope your season's fantastic. If you are upright, I bless you. And if you're new to this channel, audio discretion. It is real talk. It's heavy revy. It is it's just a lot of criminal stuff that comes out on my channel. Too much for little kids. And anyway, I just like to tell you that before we get started. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for mutable energy. Sweet Holy Spirit, I just invite your presence here for the truth to come and lead and guide. What's going on? What's changing here with mutable energy? I could be speaking to the cross watcher at any given time, but we're just looking at the energy of change with mutable energy. What do you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Thank you. The Emperor is just jumping out. Well, that's headship, and that is a cardinal sign, so something's changing with headship. And that can be positive or negative for any given person. If this is upright, this would be something connected with somebody would do the right thing where protection is concerned. Get up, take some action, get something, the crap done that needs to be done in an all upright place. So that we're getting an emperor or something on your work, or you're a boss, or you're dealing with the father figure as well. The letter D is coming out here. Somebody's name could be D, but it's the Dalet. It represents the door going in and out. And somebody has been looted on as well. I just did general reading. There was looting there. Somebody was being caught for that stuff as well. Anyway, some type of wish fulfillment is coming out here with the 9 of Cups. Let's keep going. Give me another couple cards. Thank you. There's the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Swords coming out here. Well, somebody's getting defeated on something, and somebody's getting some type of wish fulfillment somewhere else, and that's positive. If you're upright and all that, then that's great. If you're just going to defeat a conflict, then that's great. At the bottom of the deck is the Will. Well, so there's a word out here that goes to somebody who sits in a really high position out here. Somebody who can heal or kill something. Why wouldn't you do the right thing? I mean, unless somebody just came out just a minute ago, they're afraid to walk in the truth. There's a consequence to that. And I'm sorry if you don't like that. I don't care who I'm talking to. Any kind of wickedness is a sinful thing to any type of a person in the earth. If you are sitting in a position to do the right thing, why wouldn't you do the right thing? So this energy is a word of somebody who has the power to make or break something. Okay, well, you should break the wicked. Okay, because in the Most High, he often says he gets the last say, and he's watching people. He's gonna tell you the right way, and then you got to choose it. But if you don't choose it, it comes with a consequence. So it's really just, he's giving somebody a choice out here around something. The Queen of Cups is love at its finest if it's in the upright, and if it's not, then that's manipulation. Somebody's getting defeated on something, so that does tell us the opposite direction, that there is some type of conflict out here around something. Show me this energy. Somebody thinks I'm going to win at all costs. It's going to cost you. You don't care that it costs your soul? Because the 5 of Swords is I don't care. As somebody's freaking kook then, in the negative of this energy. You want war? Okay, well then the Most High, take your people who are willing to get up in war for all uprightness and beat small like the dust, the party that just gets up here and says, I don't care, and get them down, Jehovah, and get them down. That's craziness. There is a defeat out here. The King of Wands in the reverse. Well, this is a hothead piece of nuts. Somebody dealing with a hothead piece of nuts out here. And there is thievery. The 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And again, must have said somebody was caught, and there would be justice for it. There's a liar out here. There's a cheater out here on something. There's stealth going on out here, and somebody trying to be sneaky around that crazy stuff, folks. Well, there's consequence on you. You will get caught. Okay, you ain't that smart. There's the boat coming out on this King of Wands in the reverse. This is travel stuff, or you are dealing with somebody, foreign people, foreign places, goes back to the will as well. Give us more information. There's definitely something about travel out here. The moon, and then the hangman is here. You talk about stormy waters and a big consequence, and somebody having to hang here and look at something from every angle because there is deception around somebody's stuff showing up out here. It's emotional. It's emotional. There's plotting at the bottom of the deck. Well, Jehovah sees it, and that's why he's calling you out. Show me what's in the hidden. Show me what's in the hidden. Somebody faces jail out here. And how dare you, if you set up in a position that high, not to put a wicked person in jail, unless it's the head, unless it's somebody in headship that's wicked. Then the Most High is the one that says that he is the one that uproots your position. That's the Most High's doing. Then I guess you will be uprooted by the Most High if you want to do wickedness in his earth. You know why I know that for a fact? Because it's the upright that shall remain in the land, and the wicked shall be rooted out of it. Okay, there's the prison card again at the bottom of the deck here. Well, somebody does face prison. They're guilty. They're guilty. Or this Queen of Cups is, or whoever that person is. We have the sorrow card, crying, and then the little manipulators jumping out in the secret. Okay, somebody is trying to manipulate something because the Seven of Swords is here. They try to manipulate something with travel. They plotted something out here in a very manipulative way. They face jail, or they're in their mind. All they do is crack. I can't give something up because I'm crazy. Because Hangman, the negative, is a crazy, poisonous type of an individual. Or that's you that I'm talking to. I don't know. Show me more information. I hate seeing stuff like this, folks, because I feel the energy. And I will, if you're new, I will speak from that space. It needs to be harshly judged, okay? Because if you and I don't judge this type of energy and all uprightness, it gets out of hand, okay? We deal with something very sacrificial out here when the Hangman comes out here. This is very stormy waters because, okay, so somebody was afraid to... they'd rather lie, basically, is what came out. Do you like it when people lie to you? No, you probably have a freaking cow. How dare you lie to me? I'm the one that lies to you. I don't even want to understand that kind of thinking that's going on in the earth. I gotta come over here and manipulate something. That's craziness. That's craziness. Somebody does have a mental problem, and it's real shame. Yep, somebody got hidden intentions out here. The fox just came. There's treachery out here, folks. Well, you're fixing to die. You're fixing to get rooted up in such a bad freaking way. You'll never be remembered for anything good for what you think you're trying to do, or what you've done, or is trying to hide or continue to do. Somebody's house, somebody's got treachery around their home. Okay, the house card is here, or something around home security is here. I mean, we got somebody who's not in the upright with that King of Wands in the negative. Okay, we got somebody who's stubborn as all get out since the Emperor is here. There's a tyrant out here, folks. There's a tyrant out here. What is going to bring out here, Jehovah, the tree? This is somebody's mind. Okay, so whoever's dealing with the person who's got the mental problem, it's really bad out here, folks. There's 1, 2, 3, and it's come out in wording, 4 cards out here that can go back to your mind area. Somebody's got a really bad thing. So this rider also keeps coming out. It's somebody that's on a horse. That could be prevalent to some of you all. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who lives on a farm or something like that. But this is like a pop-up lover type of a card, or it's some type of a news, but it's an invention card, and it keeps coming out. I want to take a card on it specifically. Hold on just a second here. Jehovah, you show me what this writer and this invention energy, because there was really creative stuff that has been done in a very manipulative way somewhere. Okay, the Hangman is an extremely creative card to get, and the creative rune just came out just a minute ago on that audio that I just did. Okay, somebody's creative, but they're stupid. They're nutso. Show me the writer, Jehovah. What is this? The Justice card's coming out in the reverse. They probably work for the law then. They probably work for the law. There's an abomination around something. It's probably some heinous sexual crime. Just given that the Most High brought it out here today. Because it is like a pop-up lover card. And since the scales are coming out in the reverse, the Most High says that if the weights and the scales are uneven, there's an abomination. And the Most High did say somebody was plotting a heinous crime. How sad. You're filthy. You're filthy. There's the Six of Swords again. It's out here twice. So we do have a boat situation. We know something by water has been out here, or somebody lives overseas, or that foreign people from places, stuff is out here. Somebody's cloaked in this Six of Swords that's coming out on that Justice card in the reverse. Something's very much unjust out here. They're cloaked traveling. We've got 3 travel cards out here. They make travel at night because the moon shows really big, and the Six of Swords as well, and the moon card is here, or something's plotted at night or something like that. Yeah, work is at the bottom of the deck, and there's a mouse here watching somebody work. Again, you're caught. You will go to jail. You will. The Most High will not let you get away with this at all. You're fixing to get your freaking face kicked in a really big way. In a really big way. Hey, people, you need to pack your guns and your knives on you and let the Most High come upon you. Take this freak out, because I won't miss the target. Somebody thinks they try and do something to me. I won't miss the target. It's time for you to go away. Most High said he's going to kill you now for some crap, because you're filthy. We do have something very scornful here going on around some situation. If you're wise, you will turn it away, but somebody's plotting some stuff to cause somebody have to get up here and fight you, because I'm not going to be afraid to fight you. Okay, you've taken enough from my family and other people in the world that's dealt with your nuts. Okay, you're nuts. Okay, soulmates are out here. The word murder is coming out here. Well, you know, my soulmates have been murdered, and so has other people's. Okay, and the law has been, you know, creatively attached to that nasty stuff. There's treachery out here. It's time for you to go away that way. It's time for you to go away that way now. Okay, somebody who has a lot of tattoos is a clue to something that's going on out here. Somebody's ex is caught up in this stuff. Okay, the word they're caught is, yes, the Most High said somebody's caught. You are caught. You are going to go to jail. You are going to die. You are going to hell for doing this nasty stuff. The Most High put a judgment on you. Something really hasty is either being stopped, because somebody's caught out here. Most High's revealing something out here, folks, in a really big way. Okay, we will have a court trial. I will testify against you. I'm testifying against you right now. Okay, so, the Most High says somebody overheard what was said. Again, a lot of people are going to overhear what's said. I'm going to make sure that it's yelled from the rooftop. I'm gonna go through town tomorrow, I guess. I'm going to have to lift up my voice and let people that to know they got to be careful with the cops in town. They got to be careful, because there are some people out here that are allowing this little hussy or whoever the crap's trying to do some crap. People are in danger. People are in freaking danger, and I'm going to make sure you're taken out. You're evil, you're disgusting, and you're nuts, okay? The Proverbs 28:5 is saying that an evil person understands not judgment. Okay, they don't get it. What'd you say? What? I don't know how to say the truth. They're crazy. The Most High said they're freaks and they're crazy. Okay, people who seek and they seek the Most High. They have understanding of all things. Okay, the Most High is revealing. Thank you, Jehovah, for allowing us to know what's going on out here. Somebody connected to a tanning salon. You may be in danger, or maybe you are caught up in this. I don't know what that is. You may be around a tanning salon. Whatever that is, something's connected with the tanning salon with all this murder stuff going on out here, and an ex, and somebody being caught, and somebody's plotting some crazy out here. It's crazy. My God. Hosea 14:9 says, who is wise? And he shall understand. Who is prudent? And he shall know them. For the ways of Jehovah are right. And the ways of Jehovah are just, okay? And we will walk in them, but transgressors shall fall therein. Somebody fixing to fall in a really bad way. Again, the Most High said yesterday he was going to get rid of a wicked party. It's time for them to go bye-bye now. Bye-bye. That's crazy. I can't even believe, people, that we are even dealing with this kind of stuff in the earth. I cannot believe it. I got 2 that came out. The sacrificing is here. Well, it's already here with the hangman twice. It's 3 times in this reading. You're dealing with somebody who lost their mind because they sacrificed something. I don't know what they do. I don't care. They lost their freaking mind. Somebody also had a child. They didn't want it initially. Now, whether that child lived or not, or they sacrificed it, or got some type of snake bite, then they did. I don't know. But there's damage out here. There's hail, H-A-I-L. And this also tells me scripturally that the Most High is fixing to throw down some hail and fire and brimstone over some idiot that's sat here plotting some crap because they love to do some violence. Okay, so I'm not talking to the person who has no understanding in them. I'm talking to people who need to understand what's around us. Okay, the Most High is fixing to really stomp a freak out. Okay, you're dealing with somebody who loves to go do some violence out here. They're not right in their brain, folks. They're insane. This is hell. Send it down upon them real hard, Yehovah. And so the Anzu is coming out. It looks like it is the letter A, but it looks like an F. The F, the A, and the H, and the Y, and the K, and the D. What else is out here? I guess that's it. And the L and the J appear in this reading, and the T is also here. But this is a looting rune. There's looting all over this thing. There's deception all over this thing. There's murder. There's sacrifice all over this thing. And the Most High is not going to miss the target. People, get your weapons, I guess, if that's what they want. Yehovah, I ask you right here, right now, for the people the Most High are having to deal with this freaking nastiness, that you come upon our hands and you be our shield and our buckler. And if somebody has to be put down some way, shape, or form, then you will war with our hands. Okay, you will teach our hands how to war, and somebody's it'd be the wicked that's in danger. Yehovah, I just thank you for letting us know of things before they happen. See you later, because you're going away in the earth.